We like to think we're at the pinnacle of human achievement. We have AI, we have space travel, and we have global connectivity. But what if I told you that 2,000 years ago, engineers were building structures that actually heal themselves when they break? I'm Aurel, and today, we're decoding the top 10 ancient technologies we still can't replicate today. Let's dive in. Number 10. The Lycurgus Cup. This 4th century Roman chalice changes color from green to red depending on the light. Modern analysis shows the glass contains silver and gold particles ground down to 50 nanometers, less than 1,000th the size of a grain of salt. We can do this today with high-tech labs, but we have no idea how the Romans did it with such precision without microscopes. Number 9. Damascus steel. Swords from the Middle East were legendary for being razor-sharp, flexible, and having a wavy water pattern. The secret wasn't just the forging, it was a specific ore from India called Wood steel that contained trace impurities like vanadium. When that specific mine ran out, the recipe died. Modern Damascus is just layered steel, it lacks the original's molecular carbon nanotubes. Number 8. Greek fire. A 7th century Byzantine naval weapon that burned on water and could only be put out with sand or old urine. It wasn't just a liquid, it was a weapon system involving pressurized siphons. Despite 2026 chemical simulations, we still can't find the exact ratio of naphtha, quicklime, and resins that makes it ignite upon contact with seawater. Number 7. The Antikythera mechanism. Found in a shipwreck, this bronze device used 37 interlocking gears to predict eclipses and planetary movements. As of 2026 research, we discovered it even tracked the Olympic Games cycle. Gear technology of this complexity didn't reappear in history until 1,500 years later. Number 6. Flexible glass, vitrum flexile. Legend says a craftsman presented Roman Emperor Tiberius with a glass bowl that didn't break when thrown, it just dented and was hammered back into shape. Tiberius allegedly had the man executed so the glass wouldn't devalue gold. While we have Gorilla Glass today, we don't have a glass that is truly malleable like metal at room temperature. Number 5. The Iron Pillar of Delhi. A 23-foot-tall iron pillar from 400 AD that has stood in the humid Indian air for 1,600 years without rusting. It features a passive film of iron, oxygen, and hydrogen. While we understand the chemistry now, replicating that exact natural corrosion resistance in modern industrial iron is still inefficient compared to this ancient method. Number 4. Viking Ulfbert swords. Thousands of years ahead of their time, these swords were made of crucible steel so pure that they shouldn't have been possible until the Industrial Revolution. The carbon content is consistent throughout the blade. To make this, you need to heat iron to 180 degrees Celsius. Most Viking-era forges couldn't get anywhere near that hot. Number 3. The walls of Sacsayhuaman. Incan walls in Peru built with 100-ton stones that fit together so perfectly you can't slide a piece of paper between them. There is no mortar. The stones are irregular shapes that lock together. We struggle to replicate this today even with 3D laser scanning and modern cranes because the logistics of fitting 100-ton puzzle pieces is a nightmare. Number 2. Stradivarius violins. No modern violin, despite all our acoustic tech, can perfectly mimic the golden sound of a 17th century Stradivarius. Recent theories suggest a combination of a little ice age that made wood denser and a specific chemical treatment involving borax and zinc that the makers used to prevent woodworm. Number 1. Roman concrete. Modern concrete lasts 50 to 100 years. Roman harbors and piers have survived 2,000 years of crashing waves. Scientists recently decoded that the secret is lime clumping. When the concrete cracks, rainwater reacts with these lime chunks to create a calcium-rich solution that heals the crack automatically. We are only just now trying to copy this for modern smart cities. It's humbling to realize that for all our progress, Some of the greatest secrets of the past are still locked away in ruins and rusted artifacts. It makes you wonder, if we lost this technology once, what are we using today that might be lost to the people of the year 4000? And I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of these ancient marvels do you think is the most mind-blowing? My pick is definitely the Roman concrete. Imagine a world with no potholes. Don't forget to subscribe to Aurel Decoded for more rankings and mysteries. I'll see you in the next one, where we keep uncovering the truth. Stay curious.